Good morning, students. This is Professor Sanjeev Gupta, Department of Mechanical Engineering, State R, Bhopal. In my previous lecture, I introduced the subject automobile engineering, importance of automobile engineering, and to what are the objective are studying, and to what's outcome will come after studying this subject. Today I am going to start Unit 1, that is lecture number 2. The unit is chassis and body engineering. The first difference between frame and chassis was the difference between chassis and frame. Sometimes little bit confused that the frame or chassis are same but it's differ. Frame, it is the supporting component of automobile vehicle. It is the supporting components. Already I highlighted the supporting components. It's a supporting component. It is the foundation of carrying the engine, transmission system, steering system by means of spring, axle, rubber pads, etc. The frame are made of box, tubular channels, or U-shaped section welded or riveted together. And what is chassis? When engine, transmission system, steering and wheels are fitted on the frame, the assembly known as chassis. Clear? Frame is the supporting component and chassis is the assemble. These like transmission system, engine, steering wheels fitted on the frame. इन सब की assembly are called chassis, known as chassis. It is the backbone of the vehicle. It is the vehicle without body. That means chassis have no body, only the parts where assembled all these things: steering wheels, transmission system, engines. It contains all the major units necessary to propel the vehicle except body. Simple construction of truck chassis. It have steering, gearbox assembly, wheel, radiator, tire, gearbox, clutch, engine, slip joint, universal joint, steering wheel, frame, propeller shaft, universal joint, differential assembly, rear axle, leaf spring, wheel and tire. These are the components which are assembled in the chassis. The main components, the following components consist of the chassis: engine, wheels, radiator, brakes, fuel tank, steering system, suspension system, transmission system like clutch, propeller shaft, differential, rear axle. And they have definition of what is the body. I have discussed about frame, chassis, and now the body. It is the superstructure of the vehicle. It is the superstructure of the vehicle. Chassis and body makes the complete vehicle. For a small and light car, body and chassis are made as a single unit, but in large vehicle, both are made as a single unit. Generally, it is made from metal or fibers. The main purpose of a car body is to provide comfort and protection to the passenger and also the good look. So the body is a superstructure which makes it provide comfort and protection to the passengers, and also with the help of body the car other automobile vehicles looking good. The some classification of automobiles. How many types of automobiles we know? On the basis of transportation, passenger vehicles like bus, car, jeep. goods vehicle like truck, pickup, etc. Fuel, on the basis of fuel, petrol engine vehicle, diesel engine vehicle. On the basis of driver, left hand drive, right hand drive. On the way, four-wheel drive, back-wheel drive, four-wheel for drive. Transmission system, the manual transmission. Manual transmission, this type of transmission, the shifting of gears are done by the manually as per the load. Automatic transmission, in this type of transmission, the shifting of gear is regulated by the accelerator of the vehicle. In this type of system, the synchronizer is shifted to the different gear by the action of the fluid. On the basis of the load capacity, light motor vehicle like car, jeep, light transport vehicle, pickup, station wagon, etc. Medium motor vehicle, tempo, bus, mini truck, heavy motor, dumper truck, buses. On the basis of engine, it is either based on the design of the engine or based on the type of injection system. For Tata, there is a D-core engine, which means the direct injection common rail, which is type of injection system. In Mahindra, they are using DI engine, which means direct injection. Number of cylinder and arrangement, on the basis of the arrangement and number of cylinder engine can be classified as inline or V-type engine. The number of cylinder can be 2, 3, 4, 6, etc. On the basis of the valve arrangement and valve cylinder, on the basis of the arrangement of the valve and valve arrangement, the engine can be classified as OHC, overhead camshaft, DOHC, double overhead camshaft, push rod mechanism. The number of valve can be 2 valve cylinder, 4 valves per cylinder to increase the admission of fresh charge and the exhaust of the burnt gases. Overall, it increases the efficiency of the engine. On the basis of fuel injection system, that is MPFI, multi-fuel injection system, D-core direct injection common rail, DI direct injection, CRDI common rail diesel injection, etc. On the basis of the bore to stroke ratio, this ratio is important parameter which design the engine compression ratio. For petrol engine, it's a 6:1 to 10:1. For diesel engine, 16:1 to 21:1. These are the classification of automobile section. It's not the classification of chassis or frame. Basis of the transmission, on the basis of the shifting of the car, on the basis of shifting of the car, engine can be manual or automatic. It also tells about the number of forward gear. It also elaborated the types clutch in case of manual transmission. It tells about the clutch, single plate clutch, and in case of automatic, it tells about the synchronizer. On the basis of the suspension system, tubular suspension, a coil suspension system, torsion beam or leaf spring. Basis of steering, on the basis of the steering type of gear used. Steering system plays an important role. Rack and pinion arrangement is commonly used in automobile. Steering column, the steering column can be fixed or tilted or collapsible. Nowadays, all the vehicles are equipped with the tilted steering for comfortable driving. In tilted steering system, we can fix steering column at any position as per driver's comfort. On the basis of the movement of steering, the steering can be manual or power. In power steering, a pump is provided to give extra thrust while steer the steering. While in manual steering, we have to move steering manually. Turning radius, the turning radius of the turning circle of the vehicle is the smallest circle curve that a vehicle can make while making a U-turn. These are the classification of the automobile section. In the next lecture, I'll discuss about the types of bodies. That's all for today's lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day.